What's up with y'all? Welcome y'all to the Wtf Vodcast number 2. Hope everybody had a awesome fucking weekend. Whatnot, I know I did. Friday, I shot up to Westland, Michigan, and hit up the Shaggy and the Creep Palcast Halloween costume party at the Token Lounge. It was fucking amazing. It was hella fucking dope. Entered the costume contest. I was Michael Myers. Well, I had to. I was gonna start the show with the mask on, but it didn't work out like that because But yeah, it's pretty fucking dope, ain't it? It's sick. It's permanent marker too, but it'll come off. That's who I'm gonna be for Halloween. But yeah, man, it was a pretty awesome fucking event, man. DJ Clay did his thing, Hex did his thing, Shaggy did his thing. It was awesome. I kind of got booed on stage because they were just recently talking about how Halloween Ends sucked, and it did kind of suck. I mean, I liked it, but it still sucked because, they did Mike pretty fucking dirty. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we're gonna talk about some dope shit today, man. What made childhood dope? We're gonna talk about mostly horror shit, horror flicks, man, and pretty much everything fucking horror. You know what I mean? We got some good pot to smoke, Shout out to the Commission Network too, man. 100. My boy DTS. He came through with the little package, man, and some knowledge on some shit, you know what I mean? Shout out to the guy, because the whole fam is notorious. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're streaming on I believe we're streaming on Facebook, but it's set as fucking private, like only certain people that are invited, which I'm trying to change that up. Let's see if I can do this real quick while I'm on here. Fuck it. Yeah, it's actually working. Let's see. Edit privacy. Okay, there we go. Now I believe it's fucking public. So I figured that issue out. I was hoping that would work. I got a couple of guests tonight. My boy Oddball, Jason Tidball. They say they don't know his fucking name, but I know his fucking name. He's a pretty cool fucking guy, man. He's been around for a minute, man. He's been my homie, been solid ass cat. You know what I'm saying? And showed mad love. We're gonna bring him on here.
Hey, what's up, Jax?
What's up, brother? Hey, it didn't play my fucking commercial, dude. I'm fucking Saudi. I gotta figure this shit out more, dude.
Man, we got to get you a certified producer, man.
Nah, a fucking producer. I can do it myself, man. I'm not trying to fucking pay somebody. Pressing buttons and shit.
It's OJT, man. That's how you convince them. Hey, you want to get some experience?
I'm just gonna set my camera. I'm gonna put my camera somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. Like,
I got you.
But what's up, man? How was your weekend, man? It's fucking Devil's Night, dude. What the fuck's up?
Oh shit. Let's see. Worked Friday night to the ass crack in the morning.
Yeah.
Got up, went and did some shopping with the missus and the baby, and then came home and handed out Halloween. Had the little one.
Fucking Halloween.
Hey man, it was the little one's first Halloween.
That's the best. Yeah, this is my little one's first Halloween too, man. It's gonna be so fucking dope, dude. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait. We made some cupcakes and shit a little bit ago, man. They're pretty cool. Actually, I brought one out, man. I'm gonna eat it after I smoke this fucking fat blunt. Dude, yeah, dog. That's me. I did that. Yeah.
Another T-Jax creation. This is a pre-roll from the Great Mistake north of the border, better known as Michigan. Yeah. Thank you for your cannabis laws, and
this is a fucking love. This is a fucking, what are they called? Pack wrap. I got hooked on them, man. Ever since I tried them on the last vodcast, I'm like, man, I'm buying some more of these bitches. Every vodcast, I'm gonna smoke like 2 of these motherfuckers and just be hammered.
You know,
but yeah, it's just fucking, yeah. My boy came through and looked out on some motherfucking whatever the fuck this is called.
Who was it that did this?
Hi-Fi.
Shout out to Seagram's Gin. Shout out to Seagram's. Oh, PD Pablo's. I drink it, but
yeah, bro. Shout out to Seagram's Gin. Yeah, that's that. That's that freak elite.
Yep, we need to do that with these fucking wraps you're using, man. They can show some love, send some product for you to advertise on the vodcast.
Yeah.
compensation for everyone you smoke. For every one of their products you smoke, you get like 25 cents.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Jay Hop, man. He's in there. He's in the chat, fucking watching too. He said, "My guy."
What up,
And
Hop?
my boy El Blizzy.
Uh-oh.
My guy.
Jose Chapa.
We got, so it's cool. I got a put, man. Like, so I was like, damn, dude, like, how in the fuck? Because my dude Cody turned me on to this whole shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, we start, like, his podcast is dope, dude. He does like a morning podcast, and he's about to be doing some shit 24/7, I guess, dude. That's gonna be pretty fucking dope. I was actually on it for a while with him, man. You know, I had my son, and then some shit happened. It's just like, you know, shit wasn't funny. Like, I couldn't really be me like I was on the show before. Like, I got on and I had to jump off. Like, I just felt like I was burdening the whole group, man. Like, I just wasn't me, man. You know what I mean? So I was kind of like, you know, I kind of want to do my own shit. You know what I mean? Just talk, you know, get my homies on here, you know, my homies, people I fuck with. You know, if I get a special guest, cool, I'll get a special guest. And I know a lot of cool ass fucking people. So, you know what I mean? I'm going to get this shit going for a while, man. Like, my buddy set me up you know, my own little website and shit. And it's gonna be linked to the Wtf Vodcast YouTube. I'm actually setting up, but he actually set it up for me. Shout out to DTS. You know what I mean? It's gonna be dope, man. We're gonna try to make this shit fucking spectacular for everybody.
No, man, that makes perfect sense. I mean, you can be in the best band in the world and still want to go do your own thing every once in a while.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
it's a cool
definitely.
scene, but
Well, big shout out to them though,
at.
man, because them guys are really doing their thing, dude, and they're giving everybody a platform to like me. I'm doing it different, dude. Like, if I decide to show a video, I fucking show a video. If I don't, I don't. Like, you know what I mean? But you know, like I've done so much, I think, for people to where I think it's my time to express myself and say what the fuck I want to say. You know what I mean? And clown, whatever. Because you know, I say it how it is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll get kicked out that bitch before I'm fucking whatever, you know.
You see, your podcast reminds me of like a digital talk show. You know, you bring on a couple hosts. We talk shit. You know,
well, like I said, like I told you previously when we was in the studio, like not going live and shit. Like, I'm gonna eventually, like I'm gonna do it by myself. You know what I mean? I'm getting the feel of everything, and you know what I mean. But it's cool, man. I've had people hit me up like, man, it's pretty dope what you got, man. You got a nice little setup, whatever, and it looks dope. It sounds dope. You know what I mean? Got me a nice little mic, nice fucking dope ass camera.
You know, I enjoyed last week's show. You know, shout out to Rudy, DJ Tips, old Slapjack Wilson. That dude.
Flapjack.
Funny,
he said Slapjack. What up, Keith? What's up, my boy?
One too many pre-rolls. Sorry, Slapjack.
That's fucking funny.
It's like Jeff Jarrett meets Waffle House, man. Instead of old Slapnuts. You remember he used to say that shit to everybody.
We can chill, man. We can chill, L dog. You already know what it is, man. We can link up, man. Burn one in the air, man. But yeah, I'm waiting for my boy Hyme to get on here. He's supposed to be on here, man. Fucking, we're gonna get to talking about some shit. So I don't know, man, what I was going to start with first, like the Halloween shit or fucking, you know, horror movies or fucking, or what made childhood and your teenage fucking years dope. Cause I had a pretty awesome childhood, man. I mean, I had a lot of, you know, I went through a lot of shit, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, but you know, my dad pretty much made everything fucking awesome, you know, camping, Cedar Point, you know, baseball team, coaching and shit like that. You know, Suicide Hill, like we were already talking about. He said that it was gonna fuck everything up because we were already talking about it before.
No, man.
No, it's not. It's not. Because, dude, there's so many stories. I remember when like there was a room like that. There's a dead body down at Suicide Hill under the thing. Like they're all like, and none of us would go down there ever since then, dude. Like it was crazy. I remember like the fall of Suicide Hill. Like nobody gave a fuck about it no more. And I guess they did find a body down there, and like it looks like a forest now, dude. Like we used to fuck ourselves up on that hill, dude. Like they had this hill that had like the jagged fucking what do you call it?
Rocks and concrete and shit.
Yeah, dude. So you had to fucking go around it. If not, dude, you're fucked. I remember when me and my stepbrother David, man, we went. It was fucking It was raining, dude, bad, dude, and the mud was crazy. We're just like, you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna go do it. Dude, we had army. We had fucking full army costumes on. Like we looked crazy. Kids, man, just having fun. We went down the hill. We came back totally dirty after my dad was like, no, don't be ruining all your shit. But it's whatever, man. We're gonna be boys, man. He was cool with it. He was always cool with pretty much everything, man.
One of my fondest childhood memories. I'm not from Ohio. I'm originally from Virginia.
Yeah.
And even so to this day, I love stock car racing. It's just something that I got into as a little kid, and I've loved it ever since. Hey, Mr. Jackson.
It's my guy. Hey, my dad did. My dad's done all this. I'm gonna let you say what you're saying, but man, my dad's went to a lot of races, dude. He's got fucking mad fucking memorabilia and all that shit. You should see his camper, dude. It's fucking awesome. But yeah, go ahead, brother. My bad.
No, my father called home on his lunch. And keep in mind, this is during the summer on Friday. Called home on lunch, told my stepmom to tell me and my brother to pack 2 outfits. He comes home from work at 4:45, takes a quick shower, grabs our clothes, throws it in a suitcase. We drove all night to Daytona Beach, Florida, to Daytona International Speedway for the summer race.
Yeah.
It was Richard Petty's last race at Daytona. It was when they still had the unreserved section.
Did you pass the fuck out in the grass, at least?
Oh, my father, he slept when we got there. We got there 5:30 the next morning. My father drove straight through from Richmond, Virginia to Daytona Beach.
Dude, I woke up at the gathering with fucking one sock on and fucking my face in like the fucking tent with no blanket. Like, dude, I was just fucking yeah.
Oh, I could tell you some
that's some shit. See, now when I was a kid, dude, when I was a kid, man, that's one thing that I always wanted to do, man, because I always wanted to go to gatherings. I heard it was the best times ever that you have. But like, I don't know, dude, like my mom wasn't for me listening to ICP. You know what I mean? When I was younger, that is, she pretty much didn't really give a fuck towards the end. She's, whatever. The kid's gonna do what the hell they're gonna listen to. They're gonna watch what they're gonna watch. Like my kids, man, they're stuck on the TikTok shit, the trends, and like, what are you gonna do, man?
In a way, that's where I'm envious of like you guys and some of our friends that grew up here, because y'all got to see ICP when they were just touring Detroit, Toledo, and like Flint.
Yeah. The Toledo shows were fucking dope, man. I remember Laz. Shout out to Laz, man. Laz pulled me. I remember, dude, I had yellow and black face paint. It was fucking dope. I was like the only one with yellow and black face paint. And he pointed up, he grabbed me, he pointed up to the stage. I'm like, yeah, that's fucking ICP. It's dope. He's like, no, come on. He grabbed me, pulls me, bro. We end up in the very front. And I had a white Cleveland Indians New Era hat on. It was so dope. He's like, dude, your shit's going to be done. Your shit's real. He's like, I'm like, nah, bro, I'll be all right, dude. I fucking went home. I took a piss. I had root beer balls. Dude, from getting sprayed with all the pot from the ice, you know what I mean? It's dope, man. Like, dude, I had a whole ketchup bottle hit me in the fucking face in the Sir Mix-a-Lot set at the gathering this year. Yeah, dude, a whole bottle. And dude, I was feeling so good and I was so hyped. It just hit me. And I was just like, I looked over like this. I wiped my face. It's like, I thought I was bleeding, but no, I was tripping. It was fucking ketchup. So I like licked it, dude. I don't know. Digit looked at me like, oh, you're fucking crazy. You know what I mean? But we were literally right up front of Sir Mix-a-Lot, dude. That shit was dope.
Who the fuck launches ketchup at a damn show, bro?
Dude, it's crazy, dude. They launched dicks. They launched fucking
that
dildos and fucking crazy shit. Dude, we had a box of fucking dildos and they were playing dick ball with them. Like, you know what I mean? They had a wiffle ball and they were fucking using the dicks as fucking baseball bats. And then when you ran the base, instead of the baseball, they were throwing the dildos at you. You know what I mean?
Juggalos are some of the most creative and innovative motherfuckers out there,
dude. Fucking crazy. But yeah, man. Childhood was dope, dude. I kind of like, you see things now, it's like, damn, like all these toys and like all the technology and shit. Like, damn, man, I wish we had that shit when we were kids. We had pagers and fucking cell phones that look like VCRs now. Or not that, well then, now we got fucking cell phones that fucking fold and fucking do all awesome types of crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you see, I was in my early 20s when I got into ICP, but then again, I'm older than y'all. And I don't even remember.
So you're OG Juggalo, bro.
Yeah, like I said, I went and seen them for the first time at the Boathouse in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Yeah.
And Kitty opened up for them, if you remember them. The
Yeah,
chick
my dad took me to AC/DC, dude. That was fucking badass. Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, AC/DC, the Rock the Bells tour, dude. The last one, dude. It was badass, bro. It was fucking badass, dude.
See, that's cool as shit. Like my dad took me to see like the Marshall Tucker band.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up listening to country rock.
I could
early
never
as
stand
hip-hop.
country, dude. I used to get picked up from jail when I was a kid with my grandma more and my mom, and it would just be fucking. It was just country music, dude. It was so depressing. Like, damn, I just got out of jail, dude. I'm not trying to cry.
Well, you see, like my dad, my uncles and shit introduced me to stuff like Conway Twitty, Waylon Jennings, Merle, you know, and I listened to some of the older stuff like, you know, Charlie Pride and shit like that. But that was part of, you know, just what we were. But it was also a lot of classic rock. You know, I listened. I remember all I wanted were some Adidas when I was a kid, because like my dad lived in the burbs, my mom lived in the housing project in Richmond.
Yeah.
And I loved Run DMC and shit like that. I had they called them ghetto blasters, man, because it was like a dual tape deck boombox that had like its own EQ and shit.
Facebook user.
Somebody
just
blocked
dropped him by to say sup, peace out. Okay. All right. To whoever you are, peace out, bro.
We love you.
We love you here at the What the Fuck podcast. Good looking for fucking. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm telling you, I'm gonna get one of those fucking soundboard things that says "What the fuck." I'm telling you, it's gonna be fucking dope. But look, yeah, like I was saying, like, I'm gonna have to get in a nice warmer environment too here soon, because it's starting to get fucking cold and my fucking balls are fucking freezing right now.
Well, I'm out in my garage too, man.
Yeah, my boy Hyme, man, just jumped on here, man.
All right,
so we'll get my boy Hyme on here, man. My fucking guy's done some of the dopest shit ever when it comes to like horror music. Horror music. That, I mean, whatever. But horror conventions, fucking, like, he's done a lot of crazy shit, man. But it's fucking awesome. We're gonna get him out of here. Here's my brother Hyme. Hyme,
what's up?
What's up, brother?
Happy Devil's Night, guys.
Happy fucking Devil's Night, man. How was your weekend, brother? Did you go to any Halloween parties?
I didn't really do anything but move. You know, I'm in the process of moving.
Are we smoking? Are we lighting up right now?
Yeah, sure.
Right, dude, I'm burning like the eternal flame.
Damn, I didn't even know you was smoking, bro. We're just talking shit. I thought we were all going to smoke together, man. Virtually toke, you know what I mean? No, Joe, we were talking about what made childhood dope, bro.
I don't know, man. I kind of like a lot of my friends, but I as much time as I spent with my friends, I spent alone, and
right.
I just dove into the most obscure, different, like, kind of horror movies I could find, like going to the video store on like a Friday night with my family and getting pizza. You know, after a while, you see all the different covers, and you're like, oh yeah, I got to rent that one. Well, after you rented them all, like me, you end up renting ones called like Revenge of the Radioactive Reporter.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit. But you watch it, and it's some fucking gory ass shit. Dude, I just watched Terrifier 2. Bro,
oh, how was it?
Bro, listen. I had to watch 1 to watch 2, but Lou, that shit. Listen, bro. Jamie couldn't even watch the TV. Like, she had to move away. Like, no, I can't. I just can't see that shit. This motherfucker took a handsaw and chopped this bitch's fucking pussy from fucking down up.
That's the first one.
Yeah, that's the first one, but the second one was nuts, bro. Like,
yeah,
insane.
Don't ruin it for me. Don't ruin it for me.
I'm not. It was a good movie though. It was good. It was kind of like Halloween Ends though, but better. Way better.
Hold on. How do you guys, one at a time, how do you guys feel about Halloween Ends?
Man. The kid fucked up.
Let your guest go first.
Yeah, I'll let you go first, brother.
I don't know if y'all can hear me. My screen's shaking. But I haven't had the chance to watch it because of my work schedule. That's what I was trying to say. I haven't had a chance to see it yet. I've heard mixed reviews. Makes me want to watch it even more.
If you ain't got a Peacock account, bro, I got you, bro. I'll send you.
All right, then we won't go over that one.
Yeah, we
sorry.
No problem.
Don't mean to piss on the parade.
No biggie. What about You brought up childhood. What made childhood so cool?
Yeah, so awesome. Childhood, teenage years, like things that you did, man. People, people that
Since
You
it's
know,
Halloween, because we can talk about that anytime. Since it's Halloween, let's talk about your first childhood Halloween memories.
first,
Ooh.
yeah, that's a good one too, brother. That's a good one too. I don't know. What happened? What just fucking happened? Okay,
You just
there we
switched
go.
to
We're
main
back.
screen.
Yeah, I did switch to main screen. Is that how I should have it? Or
No, that's good. However you want to do it.
What
Switch
is
back and
this?
forth.
This is dope. I didn't know you could even do this. This is pretty cool, guys. Where you guys at?
We're here.
I'm here.
I
It
don't
says
see
I'm
you
in the
guys.
show.
Yeah, you're in the show, but I don't see you guys.
There you
There
go.
we
We
are.
can, yeah, we can see it.
All right.
Who wants to go
like that
first
better.
on that question?
I like seeing Zach in the background, but I was just making
Yeah.
sure Z3 was in there.
Well,
See his brother
mine.
was
Look,
in
you
it.
can still see the mark on my wall from where it hung forever. But
Yeah.
I'm moving. That's why I'm doing this from my phone.
Shout out to fucking Beatbox Jake, man.
C3 and Beatbox Jake.
Beatbox Jake is my guy. I love that guy. Hey, listen, we're gonna try to get him on the fucking that benefit concert. I'm not gonna talk no more about it.
So you got sidetracked so hard with the question that I asked. He was like, "Oh yeah," and then you found out that your camera did cool shit, and then you just like totally blew me off. But it's okay. We can.
I'm so sorry. No, dude. I think my first costume. I don't even remember, bro, because it's been fucking years. I'm 35 years old, bro. I've done a lot of drugs. You know what I mean? But, bro, I remember being ICP, bro, for like 4 years flat straight. You know what I mean? Boom. Every year, bro. My brother painted my face every year.
Really? So you was born a juggalo.
Once supposed to be a good time.
What's a juggalo?
You just didn't become a legend at the last fucking gathering.
Oh, dude, I was a fucking legend. Dude, listen, bro.
I can't. My eyes are so bad right now. What is our co-guest's name?
It's the Oddball. It's my boy
Oddball.
Jason Tidball. My boy Jason,
right.
man.
What's up, man? I'm Joe.
What's up, brother?
Hyme.
So yours was ICP, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, from what I remember, it was ICP, and then it was. I remember being. As I got older though, it's usually been like Michael Myers or like Freddy, Jason, and shit like that. Just simple shit, dude. I really never really got too creative like I could, like you do, like RC does with his shit. RC's fucking dope with makeup. Okay. All right, so who is this? It just says Facebook user. It says I'm naked. So somebody is naked watching our show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at the screen.
It's Dana B. I know it.
Is it Dana
Hopefully-
B?
It's
Oh, you
Dana B.
fucker, Dana B.
So,
I unblocked him off my Facebook. We're not friends. I never add him, but I think I'm going to keep this comment on there the whole fucking show.
Hey, do we need to drop our cash apps? I mean, dude, if they're doing that, we might as well get paid for
I'm going to
it.
start doing that too. I'm going to start doing like a tip, tip thing. Well, it's saying fucking Facebook user, dude. So, Cody, you're naked, bud, or what? Hold on. I'm going to send you guys a fucking link. Fuck.
don't worry about that, and let's finish the questions.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right,
Because you keep jumping off.
No, it's the comments I'm reading. It says T-Jax needs a donut.
That's
you guys
why
see
you're
these
paying
comments?
attention, and that's all the comments are going to be is that. So
No,
focus on
but
the
you
stuff.
see the comments, but I got it set up to where the guests
Yeah,
can see the comments, right?
We see them when they pop up. Yeah.
Yes, this is all technical stuff you should have done. Should have already known.
Well, no. It's done, bud. It's fucking
All right,
done. What
well,
the fuck? Why are
listen.
you busting my fucking balls?
Because
on my
I'm telling
fucking
you, don't pay
podcast?
attention to them fucktards. They're just going to roast you.
You're gonna roast me. You're gonna roast me. I'm the roast master.
All right, roast master.
All right,
yeah,
there,
man.
rump roast.
I really can't remember other than ICP and like Scream and fucking Freddy Krueger though, and Jason.
What about the oddball?
My very first, I got two memories that are fucking hilarious for me, are great from Halloween. The first costume I remember picking was Boss Hogg from Dukes of Hazzard.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah.
The plastic mask with the elastic string around the head.
Ben Cooper.
Yeah,
Ben Cooper
yeah. Dude, they sell those now. They sell those at Spirit Halloween. I just see the old
Dude,
school
the
like
suit was a
Frankenstein ones.
glorified garbage bag with a fucking sticker on it to make me look like I was wearing Boss Hogg's fucking suit jacket and shirt.
I love it.
And my favorite Halloween memory, me and my father loved doing like the gory makeup and shit. And we took fake spider webs and enclosed the walkway up to our porch. Now, mind you, my father's 6'8", has long hair. We made it look like his eyeball was coming out of his cheek, and we patched over the
that
actual
sounds fucking
eyeball.
sick.
And he'd hide underneath the porch and tap your foot when you came up to get candy. And I'm already painted fucked up. Well, he grabbed this kid's foot when he brought his little sister up to get candy. My dad wouldn't mess with little kids. This kid had to be like 14. And the kid's like, you need to fucking let go of my foot, motherfucker.
A lot of these.
Well, my father literally tore a hole in the fake spider webs. Like, what the hell did you say? And keep in mind, his eyeballs popping out of his cheek. Man, this kid pissed himself and left his sister on the porch.
That's
Ran home.
We're about to bring Beatbox Jake in here, man. Everybody give it up for Beatbox Jake. He's gonna chime in with us.
Beatbox Jake.
My fucking guy.
What's up?
Yeah. What the fuck is up, brother? Nice to
Hey, dude,
have
I've
you
seen
on
videos of this guy.
podcast number 2.
Quick
This is the guy that
question.
did some of your shows, right?
Quick question for Beatbox Jake. Since it's Halloween, what is your first costume that you can remember and your best memory from Halloween?
He just took
My
over
first
my show.
costume I can remember was this really cutesy like, spider costume that I don't remember very well.
Was it like a whole bunch of coat hangers just like attached to you? Or like
No.
metal coat hanger?
No, it was like, I had my 2 regular arms, and then there was like 4 arms, 2 arms underneath it, so I could like do this, and they would all go. It was cool.
Oh, that's cool.
That Facebook user, by the way, is Cody.
That's what I was wondering. What it was.
Yeah,
Somebody
we got
owes
done
him
doing some
Pacos,
podcast
man.
stuff. We got done doing
I
some
guess
podcast
I
stuff,
stole
and
his
we were
hot
like, "We're
dog,
gonna
and
go."
dude, I faced his whole glizzy, bro, that night, and
You are the glizzy god.
Yeah.
The Glizzard Wizard.
Oh,
Yeah, so
very
look,
nice.
so we touched base pretty much on the costume part, but like, what do you guys think like as like top tier horror flick right now that people should actually go see? What is it that you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if you're into horror flicks. You might just be into pornos. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? You might just be into like soap operas. I don't fucking know.
I am into horror movies. I just went and saw Terrifier 2 at the local Howl.
Dude,
Theater.
we're just talking about that shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane, bro.
Dude,
Insane.
that
shit is
bedroom
insane.
murder scene. The bedroom murder scene affected me weird. Somehow my mentality
Like
switched
2
from,
girls, 1 cup, right?
No, it was like my mentality switched from, oh yeah, I'm here for some crazy gore to this person doesn't deserve this, and I almost left. Like,
wow.
My girl's
I don't know
mad at
why.
I'm not smoking with her.
I don't know
I'll put it
what
out. You can
happened
come get it, honey.
to me.
I've
She's
never had a
watching.
horror movie really do that. Make me want to just leave. And I mean, there's
Come
been
out
that's
and
been
smoke
so
with me.
terrible, but none that's really like affected me. But again, man, the first movie I ever remember watching was Lucio. I think it's either Lucio Fulci's. It's Lucio Fulci's Gates of Hell. And that movie, like literally that, and like the first 2 Nightmare on Elm Street movies were the first movies I've ever.
I
remember
thought
watching.
2 was a lot better than 1. 2 was fucking awesome. I could still watch Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2 like over and over again.
Oh yeah,
And
I was just talking with Digi today, dude. Nightmare on Elm
Yeah.
Street 2, it gets too much
Ain't
hate.
that fucking hat fucking dope though?
Hey,
Hey, I stole it at Spirit Halloween.
but you said movies to
you
recommend.
guys.
ADHD incarnate.
You said movies to recommend. It's not nothing recent. Like it takes a lot for me
It
to
could
want to
be.
get to watch a recent
Hey,
movie.
listen, it could be a movie that, hey, Joe, like you said, bro, you watch a lot of like, what do you call that, nostalgic type horror flicks like nostalgic.
Yeah.
I said nostalgic. Whatever the fuck you say.
Listen.
Dude, listen. I don't do
All
this.
right, Nostradamus.
2000
Nostradamus. Hey,
I
the
think it's
part in
from
the Munsters. The Munsters movie I thought was cool. I thought the effects, I thought Rob Zombie actually did a great job on that shit. Like the effects and shit like that. But I don't know, man. Like I think he could have been more on point with the storyline of the Munsters. Like, you know what I mean?
Well,
how
it's
he'd come
supposed
in
to
from
be-
work and had the lunchbox in his hand and shit from coming home from work, and you know what I mean? Like, but it didn't. It just had like other people in it. Like, why? I don't know if you guys seen that. Or not.
Let me
Yes, sir.
review real quick. You asked the question, and then as soon as somebody tried to answer the question, you jumped to a completely different subject.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. But it's
All
okay.
right.
Go ahead.
Well, answer
We'll talk
both
about
of them
the
then.
Munsters.
Fucking answer
Okay.
both of them.
Fucking
All
do it.
Movie recommendations. It's called The Loved Ones. I'll make it quick. The Loved Ones. Check it out. That movie's fucking crazy. I love horror, and it's like so psychological. It's fucked up. And The Munsters. Again, it was cool for what it was. I really liked the colors, and it wasn't cohesive. There wasn't like a solid storyline it followed.
Right.
And the character development wasn't there, but like all the characters were cool. You know what I'm saying? All of them. Like the grandpa was the best for sure. Now we're
He was
get,
dope. He made it funny though. You know what I mean?
Right.
He made it. What about you, Oddball? What about you, brother?
You see, how old are you, Highmore?
I'm 42.
All right, so we're this.
He's old as
couple
fuck.
movies. No, he ain't old as fuck. No.
You're fucking
Couple
high,
movies
dude.
that fucked with me as a kid were Children of the Corn.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit did fuck with me bad, but dude, I'm gonna tell another story in a bit. But I remember being on acid in between Tracy Road, where the corn stalks are on both sides, and we were riding fucking squeaky Debo bikes, bro. And all I thought of that there was some kids that was gonna come out them corn stalks, bro, because you heard them just going back and forth. But yeah, go ahead.
Poltergeist was another one that fucked with me bad.
The Braces. That's
Oh,
part two, I think.
the fucking TV being on after midnight, man. Because I remember being a kid, and at midnight, a lot of the TV stations played the national anthem,
And then would
And
go
then
static.
and it went snow. And
Yeah.
that's when you knew your ass better be in bed.
So
And then-
yeah. Go ahead.
And hold on, there's one other one that I'm having a hard time fucking placing. That fucked with me. Oh, the movie that still gives me the willies, and it's because I got bit in the face by a dog and spent a week in the hospital. Cujo.
Yes,
The first
sir.
time I watched that was a week after I got discharged from the hospital.
I wanted that movie to be longer though. It seemed like it was too short. Like it should
It
have
was
been
very
way longer.
short, but I had just had 400 stitches put in my face because of a fucking dog.
Damn.
And my cousin thought it'd be a bright idea to watch that shit. And
Well,
dude, oh my
I
god,
tell
it
you
fucked
what,
with-
your cousin fucking had something going on because you still remember it to this day.
Oh my god, dude, I hate Saint Bernard. I don't hate any dog, but I do not like Saint Bernards to this fucking day.
I don't blame you, man. 400 stitches, man. That's a whole story in a podcast we should talk about in itself.
I
The
stood up with a
Shining.
Cocker Spaniel attached to my
That's
face
a
and it ripped my
badass
face
fucking
open.
movie. Somebody said The Shining. The Shining was
Yes.
actually a fucking tremendous fucking movie, dude. I love that fucking movie.
We didn't get Beatbox Jake's.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Didn't he say? Okay, I'm sorry, Jake.
Well, I saw
the snake.
Terrifier 2 in the theater, and it affected me like that. But the first movie that really affected me in a way where I was like, actually, it's the only other movie where I was like, we got to stop this, was Alien. And it was when I was little.
Alien?
and-
Is that even a horror
Yeah.
movie? That's a sci-fi movie.
What? Yeah, it's a
It's so
horror movie.
suspenseful.
That's
it's
fucking
considered
sci-fi,
suspenseful.
bro. Don't fucking come on some fucking weak shit with some fucking alien shit, bro. That's
Dude,
not
that's a
even
classic
scary.
debate, man. We could be here all
He
night
looks
on
like a
this one.
fucking. He looks like one of my fucking turds that come out my ass.
Hey,
Like, come
what
on,
if
bro.
you got a fear of aliens and you watch that shit? Then it is a horror movie because it's
Bring
your
the
own
fucking
personal
aliens
hell on
on.
film.
We can fucking have a good time. No, but I get it though. You know, everybody's got their own shit. But Aliens, that's a badass fucking flick, dude, Jake.
No, not Aliens, the first one.
Alien.
I can't see your
Yeah,
face.
that one.
Everybody wants to see your
Alien.
curly hair, bro.
Dude, Alien
There you
is
go.
a horror movie. Aliens,
Alien.
that's a sci-fi action flick.
Oh, okay.
Get money.
There's a difference. Like they switched. So the first movie is like a sci-fi horror movie. The second one
Absolutely.
is like a sci-fi action
Yeah.
movie.
Like The Thing, kind of. You know what I'm saying? The first Alien is like The Thing, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Where it
Yeah.
straddles the line of both.
Man, I think when people make like
The Thing
remake
was bad.
movies and shit is annoying as fuck, dude. Like they don't. It just like how Halloween Ends was, dude. Like they just jumped off the whole entire subject. Like that was pissed me off, dude. That shit had me fucking
Dude, you're
so
ruining
angry.
it for people that haven't already seen it in this.
You know
chat.
what? Guess what? Fuck you guys.
Hey,
Not fuck you
hold
though,
on.
Jason. You're cool.
Hey, what movie affected you, Jax? What made you start to like horror?
Horror movies, man. Really, dude. It was all fucking Freddy Krueger and Jason, dude. And but really fucked me up though was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was Leatherface. That movie, just the beginning of the movie, like the music, the background music was fucking creepy. Like the you know what I mean? That shit used to freak me out, bro. Yeah, the camera noise used to just like that shit would freak me out, dude. And then like when the dude died in the bus and shit, or the van and fucking cut himself, like Joe, Joe, you got some fucking hair from that doll, don't you? Like some live fucking. What do you mean? You're supposed to talk about that shit, dude. You've done some dope shit. Hey, Hyme was at the fucking where Jason lives, the campground, right? Was it Jason Lives or was it the?
Yeah, it was Jason Lives.
Yeah, he was there. He camped there. That's fucking badass. How was that, buddy? How was that, Joe?
It was cool. If you ever get the chance to do it, yeah. Well, I mean, of course, it was life changing. But the thing is if you ever get the chance, there's this group called On-Set Cinema, and they literally like go to different places, like where It was filmed, or like Pet Cemetery was filmed, or Stranger Things was filmed, or Teenage Mutant, all over the country. And like The Shining, somebody said The Shining earlier in the comments. They go there too, and you have the opportunity to stay and watch the movie where it was filmed. Which I'm a big horror movie buff, and I love locations, and I've been to all different kinds of locations. But yeah, the Friday the 13th 6, they pretty much took you to the cemetery where they brought Jason back, and then you got to swim in Camp Crystal Lake, and they had like a Jason walking around, and we actually camped. I think it was in August. Yeah, but it was awesome. It was fucking beautiful, and of course it caters to us horror fans. But
that sounds
being
cool.
in that water, swimming, and then Jason's trying there. That shit's fucking was dope. I seen the footage. That shit's dope. My dad just made a comment and said "Faces of Death." What do you guys know about Faces of Death? Listen,
41
that shit will
countries.
fuck you up.
Who's hip?
What about the guy when his fucking head, he was doing this, and his head just fucking blew up, dude? That was fucking insane. And the dude with the electric chair and the monkey, the people eating the monkey brains and shit. Like, dude, that shit's insane. We used to watch that shit when we were kids, dude. Like, it was fucking awesome. Like, it's
the
now
male
we'll
lady,
be like,
the male lady getting attacked by the pit bull. Like the first,
man.
that was in the early 80s. This dude handed out money to all his relatives, and he pulled that 357 out at the end and capped himself in front of his family. You see the little piece of hair pop up?
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane, man.
Do you know? I don't know if everybody knows, but do you know that the Faces of Death movies were filmed?
Yeah.
They weren't. No, I'm saying they weren't real.
What do you mean they weren't real?
Listen, look up after the podcast is over. Look up the story of Faces of Death. The guy that directed it. Now, some of the deaths are real. But like
the electric chair, the guy in the electric chair, that had to
no,
that wasn't
not real.
Wow.
The monkey, not real. There's an alligator scene where a guy gets pulled out on a boat or something by an alligator. Not real, but a lot of it is real.
Right.
And then when you get into like the Traces of Death movies, them are mostly
I haven't
all
seen
real.
none of those.
You know what I'm saying? Them are mostly all real, and it just that genre of horror kind of picked up, and they would use a lot of footage. Like there's a senator that's on the cover of the CKY album. Matter of fact, the first one where he kills himself. He blows his brains out in front of all. He goes through like a press conference and kills himself. It happened in like the 70s. Pretty famous, but they basically use footage like that. You know what I'm saying? And just
have any of you guys ever watched any of the like the Blumhouse? Like they have like the like a certain series. Like I'm trying to think of the name, Joe. You might know. It's like a series of like horror flicks. But they're all supposed to be like really, huh?
You talking about the Grindhouse series?
Yeah, the Grindhouse series. I've never really watched those. I don't know if you guys watch those, but are they interesting? Are they good?
They're cool, but what killed like the storyline's good, but what kills it's the lack of budget. So the special effects they got to use. You try to take it within consideration, but at the same time, it's still like watching a bad fucking car wreck.
That's why I don't watch any, dude. I don't really watch any new school horror, man. I don't, unless it's like super mainstream. And I know that sounds cliche as fuck, but it's
there's
all
no creativity.
You're right. It's all the same cookie cutter fucking bullshit.
Hey, you know what though? You got me hip to this movie, Joe. That Trick or Treat movie. That movie was fucking dope. I'm actually gonna go watch it tonight. Hopefully, I mean, I can get it on this website.
With the little kid
but that movie was badass. Yeah, dude, with the fucking lollipop. Like that was different, bro. That's new horror, but it's different. If you could actually like get into it, like you know what I mean? Like I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying though about like the newer kind.
I just know, like in the 80s, like what's that? Not like Reanimator, and what's the other one where they?
I love that's a good movie.
They released a pineal gland from From Beyond. Like they wouldn't make movies like that nowadays. You know, it's all.
They're starting to bring them back though. If you notice though, bro, they're bringing back these older movies that people do remember, and they're just fucking it all up. You know what I mean? I like the Munsters, but that's what I thought about them. Like, damn, like he just switched the whole thing around. Like he did good with the Halloween. He did good with the Halloween series, I thought. But like, hopefully he'll do another one of those, so we're just not assed out on Michael Myers anymore. You know what I mean? Like we got to watch these movies over and over again until we're fucking dead. You know what I mean? Who don't want to watch a Michael Myers flick, like a new one? You know what I mean?
Hey, Hyme, what do you think about? They should do Phantasm.
That's dope. I just watched the first one. That's actually fire, dude. Like I remember my grandma had the VHS tapes in this chest. My grandma Jackson had this chest, dude, and she had these old school like movies, man. Like the Troll. Do you guys remember the movie Troll? Yeah. The little girl fucking the ball bounces in the basement, and there's this troll in the basement, and it turns her into like this fucking troll. It's dope, Joe. You would like it.
I'll let you know. I've seen both Trolls.
Invaders from Mars.
Seen it.
That's bringing it back. That's bringing it back right there, dude. That's some old school shit.
Like I'm actually a fan of Tommy Knockers.
That's badass. Tommy Knockers is badass.
You know what's
that really qualifies as a horror movie. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I like radio programs from back before television. I've got
my God,
CDs and shit. The original broadcast of War of the Worlds, was dope as shit. For anybody who doesn't know, War of the Worlds, when it broadcasted on radio, they didn't know that it wasn't real.
A radio show,
sorry. So what it was is like there's music playing on the radio, and then you start getting these news broadcasts about like, oh, there was an object that came through the sky. We're investigating it. Back to your regular schedule programming. Eventually, it culminates into like the news is on site at the meteor landing, and the meteor's making like weird noises, and then you hear the rays, and people start screaming. People lost their shit to that.
Absolutely.
And leaving like there's Martians invading. Like it was crazy. That shit was dope.
When was that? The 30s? Was that the 30s? Like 36 or something like that?
Yeah, fucking Orson Welles?
Yeah, when they played it on the radio, and I think it was on Halloween night when they played it too, and it like totally set everybody into a panic. That's throwing it way old school, but that's fucking that's awesome.
Have you guys seen the Unsolved Mysteries episode of the alien shit?
While police build their murder
I don't know. I've probably
I don't know,
seen
dude. I
every
watched so
single
many of those shows with my
Right.
That
grandmother
shit's
and my
crazy, bro. They had
great-grandmother.
they had like 20 people call in, bro, to say they seen some shit in the sky and like, you know what I mean? Like, why? So we make a big deal about fucking all this other dumbass shit, but that's like a pretty big deal to me if you think, guys. You know, I believe in it. You know, I think I'm a believer, not a believer. I'm a believer.
Well, no, it's
So-
like this. If you think that we're the only, there's no other intelligent life form in the universe, you're about as naive and ignorant as it gets to think that we're it, like the end all be all. There's no damn way.
I am the only intelligent life form in the universe. I gotta go, guys. Thank you so much for having me on. I'd love to come on sometime soon, but
I love you,
peace.
guy.
Good to meet
I'll
you.
get you on here, Jake. I'll get you on here, brother. Peace out, brother.
I'm in. Hyme, Oddball. Good to meet you. T-Jack,
You
peace.
too, brother.
Love you. Cheers.
Love you, man.
Somebody
Peace.
jealously guard them.
Yeah, so
I'm
guys, what about fucking some haunted houses, man? Can we talk about some old school haunted houses?
You're not
Joe,
giving
wasn't
us
you
a
supposed to-
chance. You're not giving me a chance. Every time I go to answer something, you totally jump topic.
Well, then answer it. What about some haunted houses, man?
I haven't been to very many this year. I've been to like 2.
I'm talking about like, you know, in general, like what, you know, like
What do I
growing up, going to like
recommend?
the haunted. Remember the haunted hydro? We thought that was so fucking scary, but it's really not. And like now they got the shit like Erebus and shit like that. Shit, you have to sign your fucking name away. Like they
I
come
didn't
out
have
and
to
fucking
sign
grab you
anything
and
that
shit.
Erebus.
You never been there?
I didn't have to sign anything.
I haven't been there. I don't think I'll do that shit, dude. I don't.
It's not
like
that scary.
the Cedar Point shit for me is enough, man. You know, I can stand the boo shit, the jump out and scream shit, but don't fucking scare me like that. I don't like to be scared, bro. Like my brother Mike, dude, he goes to all that shit. You know that he goes to all them fucking haunted houses, man. You were supposed to fucking make one, wasn't you, this year? Well, now that you're doing like the moving and shit, whatnot. So, you know.
People said to agree.
But what's up, guys? Are we gonna talk or what?
Well, no, I'm gonna let Jaime go first so he can actually get something in here.
Well,
Yeah, I'm waiting
want.
for you to answer it, buddy. You said to wait. I'm waiting.
No, you're not giving me a chance. So I want to go back. God, there's like 3 questions ago that I don't even know. I don't know.
3
Which one was
questions
it?
ago. Oh, we can go back. Whatever. We can.
That's
Shit.
all
We
right.
can say
I'm
whatever.
just
It's the What
tired,
the
man.
Fuck podcast, bro. I
I'm
feel
just
it.
tired.
I feel it. It's all good. We can say whatever though, bro. It's the What the Fuck podcast, man. It's whatever, bro. It's
What
not,
the fuck?
we're gonna keep doing this shit every week, brother. You know what I mean?
What the
We're gonna.
fuck?
It's whatever, man. You know, we're gonna talk about what the fuck ever. We're gonna come up with some shit and just keep it going. Hopefully it gets a lot better, man. And I got it streaming to the Facebook and the YouTube now, but my buddy just came over, man, and he set me up with some website shit, dude. It's gonna be dope. I don't know if you see the little QR code at the top of the screen, but if you scan that, it'll take you to my YouTube page, and you can subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And
Well, subscribe.
subscribe. Well, no, I'm gonna be.
Hit the
Yeah,
notification bell.
I'm
Like
gonna
and
be
comment.
I'm gonna fucking run my music off the T-Jack's page, man. So I'm just gonna make he made the What the Fuck Vodcast the own, you know, its own thing. You know what I mean? So I don't want to go away from what I'm doing. I want to just keep it going. Like, you know how I got the second podcast. I'm gonna do number 3, number 4. I'm gonna keep track of all of them, and they're all gonna be in one spot. You know what I mean? And we're gonna get on Spotify and all that shit too, man. And hopefully we get some. I was just telling my dude about the guest. I don't even think I told you yet, Joe. I don't even know if I want to tell you yet, dude. You're gonna love me for this.
Surprise
shit.
me.
For the guest that I got, dude. You're gonna lose your shit. You're gonna scream so loud, bro.
Surprise me.
But that's gonna be the best, man. What do you guys got going on for tomorrow for Halloween? You guys got anything planned or anything or what?
My town did trick-or-treating last night. You know, all my kids are either almost out of school or can't talk yet.
Yeah.
The baby. But other than that, no, I gotta go to work tomorrow night.
Work it. I mean, you gotta work at night. Damn, man. Shit. That's
I worked-
shitty, man.
yeah,
On
man.
Halloween day.
Yeah,
Damn.
could be worse.
Yeah. What about you, Jaime? What are you gonna do, brother?
I'm just gonna keep moving. I'm almost all the way moved out. I got enough shit that I can burn a pretty nice little bonfire tomorrow night. So that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Man, I told you I was gonna help you with some big shit, man. If you still need a hand, you know what I mean, brother? I got you.
It's almost
You know?
all done. It really is. Like I got one more day. One more
Yeah.
day. I think I'm moving. I think I'm gonna stay
Moving
the first
sucks.
night. I think I'm gonna stay the first night. Halloween
Moving
night.
sucks, don't it? You got so much
I'm
shit.
never moving again, dude, ever.
You got so much shit, dude. It's like
Oh
you
my
just,
God.
you could be somewhere for so long and just accumulate so much stuff. Like imagine having a job, having to move somebody every day. Like I did that shit for forever, dude. I'm like, nah, not even. I can't. That shit was tearing my ass up, bro. I'm cool. I feel that shit now. But yeah,
So where are
man,
you moving to now, Highmore?
I bought
out the way, out the way.
I bought a house like out. It's out. It's like out in Curtis. You know where Curtis is? Right outside of
Yeah.
Oregon. It's like right outside of Curtis. It's got a little bit of property on it, so we'll be able to film and do all kinds of fun shit. But yeah, moving has whooped my ass. I'm not moving ever again, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not too excited about moving too, man. But I think we just after having the boy, man, we're gonna need another bedroom there.
Right.
It's starting to get a little crowded. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, it's all. Well,
But yeah, man, dude, we could have touched. Huh?
One more question, and here's the rule.
I'm sorry to cut you off. But I kind of wanted to I think we kind of skipped the childhood shit too fast, man, and went into the
That's what I
horror
said.
shit. I think there's
didn't
way
skip
more.
shit.
Hey, dude, this is my
skipped
second
shit.
podcast, Joe. You're busting my balls here.
I know.
This is my
I'm
second
trying
podcast, bro.
I'm trying to get you in line, my brother.
We're good, bro. I'm excited to be here, man. With my
I
guys.
know.
I thought you
can
forgot
tell.
all about me, man. I thought you
No.
forgot. Yeah.
We love you. Okay, so
Hey.
my first childhood costume, real quick. I remember my mom making me an Incredible Hulk costume, and she literally painted my skin green, and she bought like a oversized shirt and jeans and stuffed it with cotton, and like literally painted my arms green and my legs green, and wore boots.
Your mom's dope, dude.
Oh,
Your
my
mom's
mom
always
is
been
dope, but that's a
fucking
whole
cool.
nother podcast. So
yeah, definitely.
I remember that, and like I said, I remember being at my grandma's.
That's a whole other.
I remember being at my grandma's and like going trick or treating around her neighborhood and just fucking, the memories associated with it. I always loved Halloween the most out of all holidays because you got to be something that you weren't. You could be anything.
Yeah.
You could almost blend in, whereas I almost didn't feel like I could blend in.
Right.
But that night of all nights, you can like blend in and you get candy. So that's why.
Hell yeah,
And,
for sure, man.
I'm going to ask the question real quick.
What's up, Big Kev?
And
Big
you
Kev's
can
trying,
you can answer and then pass the mic.
Oh yeah, man. Me, are you talking about the costume still?
Well, didn't you say go back to childhood?
Yeah, dude. You talking about what the first costumes we made? Wore?
No,
Dude,
I said what
costumes
was
were-
the first costume that you remember wearing, and what's your favorite holiday memory?
I really, dude. I remember being younger, being a fucking prick, trying to go bag snatching, but that didn't work out too well because you feel like shit afterwards. But dude, I really don't remember my first costume, man. I don't remember my first costume, bro. I really don't. Like I said, I was like ICP like 4 years in a row.
I remember what it was. It was that big hot dog costume that you wore.
Oh, hold on.
It had a little crown.
No, you guys want to see my costume this year then. Hold on, let me see. I might have it on here. Hold on here. Let me see. Here we go.
Oh, got him.
Yeah.
That's it. You threw back.
If you guys see me out here, mind your motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Listen. You guys are gonna see some.
You
Fucking
just
dope
brought
shit.
me
Like
all
I
the way
said,
back.
man, dude, like I'm just getting started. Like I want to get more topics down, like questions down. I want to give people more time to speak, as Joe, like you're saying.
Yes.
But like I'm just excited for this shit, dude. I
know.
I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to go shoot this at because it's getting fucking cold as shit out here, bro. Like I got frozen nuts right now. My nuts are cold. I'm over here like this, bro, and shit out in the garage. You know what I mean? Zach's up there like, what the? Oh, that's up there. Well, up there. There. Yeah. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Oddball, man. So you said a spider?
No, he was Ben Cooper. He was a Ben Cooper character.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Boss
Beatbox
Hog,
Jake.
baby.
I listen, motherfucker.
I think I gotta smoke more weed. I think I gotta smoke more weed to listen.
No, listen here, Roscoe.
You guys got another joint?
He was Boss Hog. That's right. A Ben Cooper.
Roll one up,
character.
Joe. Joe, roll one up. Oh, you already got one?
I'm smoking.
All right, I'm smoking with you, buddy. Cheers.
Cheers.
I appreciate everybody tuning in, man, and rocking with me on this on the What the Fuck podcast.
It's only gonna get better, I promise.
It's gonna get better,
gonna calm down, and he's gonna fucking. He's gonna ask. He's gonna ask questions,
on the What the Fuck podcast,
and his guests
bro.
are gonna answer, and it's gonna go smoothly. And then it's gonna transition into the next question, and then we're gonna get the same deal, and it just transitions.
I think what I'm gonna do, man. I think I'm gonna start out. I think I'm just gonna start out with myself for a little while. You know, and
There
get
you
used
go.
to that. And then I'm gonna. Dude, they didn't play my fucking commercial, dude.
And then you're
Which
gonna
I'm
start an
kinda glad.
OnlyFans.
You know what, Joe?
You're gonna start an OnlyFans, and then you're gonna be like, you're gonna put a little QR code in the corner, and you're gonna say, "Hit my OnlyFans," and then you're gonna spam all your friends' accounts with little pictures of you.
Please don't
hot
encourage
dog,
him.
glizzy eating pictures of me eating fucking hot dogs.
Naked.
Fuck, right? No, I'm not gonna be naked. Why would I be naked?
Oh.
I'll put like a pack of like Vienna, like a thing of Vienna sausages over my shit while I'm laying down. You know what I mean? And pose like it's a fucking Playboy thing. Hey, you know what? Dude, listen, dude, anybody can do that OnlyFans shit though. That's fucking hilarious, ain't it? How they do that? Like you could subscribe to somebody's shit, dude, and literally just subscribe to see pictures of someone's face. Like really. Yeah. Like motherfuckers are that weird that they.
Dude,
would
if
do
you
that
start
shit.
OnlyFans, I will subscribe to your account to look at pictures of your face.
Dude,
and your butthole.
You're so yeah. I was about to say you're going for straight butthole pictures, bro.
He's there for the chocolate starfish.
You better believe it. I gotta
man.
look at it up close with a flashlight,
man.
like my good buddy taught me.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
hear me, Jamie?
What?
You're there for the chocolate starfish. Nothing else.
Yeah, man. But hey, dude, yeah, we talked a lot about fucking horror films, man, and well, not a lot.
Okay,
There's
real
a lot
quick.
of dope shit.
What's the most overrated horror film that you have seen that everybody else has told you was fucking super amazing? Hold on, we're gonna start with Oddball.
Yeah, you go ahead and start with whoever you
put-
want to start, motherfucker.
you would put
Because
me
you're
on
on
the
your
fucking-
fucking we're on your fucking podcast, motherfucker. Right?
I'm trying to show you how it's done. I'm trying to show you how it's done.
No, it's all
Oh
good,
man,
bro. I
because
love
there's
you.
so many, man. Because my age, like to me, all of them got that way. Like especially Jason and Freddy. There was like a 2-3 movie stretch for both of them where it just got utterly fucking horrible.
You
like
thought Jason and Freddy was overrated?
Jason takes New York. Jason goes to space. Jason sues for world peace, which should have been the fucking next one. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I can see, and it definitely fell off. The series, both of them fell off the more sequels they got.
And it
That's how movies
disrespected
are,
the,
man.
but dude, it disrespected the character and what made Jason Jason.
Right.
They made him, and then they took a fucking dead child, turned him into an international spokesperson.
Pretty much.
Pretty much, man. I mean, it's like fucking ridiculous. Well, I need my dude stomping through the woods, machete in hand, fucking up arrogant teenage kids that like to fuck with people, like the assholes I couldn't stand at school. You know what I'm saying? That's what I needed. Not, hey, we're gonna take the rocket ship to Uranus.
What about you,
All right,
Jackson?
is it my turn?
It's your turn now. You can go.
So we're just talking about pretty much shitty fucking horror movies that people think are dope, right?
Overrated. What movie did you
Overrated.
say that when you seen it, you was like, everybody's telling you, oh, you got to see this movie. You got to see this movie. As soon as you seen it, you were like, eh.
It was, to be honest, man, like, well, recently, this past, like, recently, or like all together?
Anytime.
I mean, that new Jeepers Creepers movie was so fucking butt sauce, bro. And everybody was posting on it, like, man, this shit was dope. This shit was dope. Like, that shit was so fucking, like, not even the budget on it, man. Like, you know
I didn't
how.
waste my time.
What's up?
I said I didn't waste my time on it. I didn't waste my time.
Yeah, I was about to say, I seen my little brother post some shit on it, and I'm just like, man, I gotta watch this for myself. And like the first two, I thought were dope. You know
The
what I mean?
second
But
one's all right. It's not as
even
good as
like
the first
franchise
one.
wise, bro. Franchise wise, like the Puppet Masters were dope at first, and then they got weird.
I mean, Puppet Masters are good. That's a weird statement, but
Well, not really. Dude, that was
But
my
they
shit
are
when I was a
good,
kid.
though.
Puppet Master was the shit, bro. Toys that
I
came to
agree.
life to fucking
Alright.
kill your ass. You know what I mean?
I got a
They
question
fucking kill
for
your
y'all.
ass, you know? The guy with the fucking razor head that fucking, you know what I mean? That's horror, bro. You fucking whore.
I got a question for y'all. The most,
Yes,
and
sir.
I'll answer it and pass it. The most
Okay.
underrated.
I can speak for everything.
And for me, I'd have to go with Frailty with Bill Paxton and Matthew
oh, that's a great
McConaughey.
movie.
That's
And Paulus
dope.
Booth.
That movie's badass. Didn't he like make his
Yes,
yes,
it
movie about
is.
when he made his kids do all those weird shit? All that
God's
weird shit,
Hands
right?
Killer was the name, was what they called him. And he had
Yeah,
you
that's
convinced
insane.
it was one person and it was the other. I mean,
That's a
dude,
great movie. Frailty, that's a great movie.
Yeah,
beautiful
that is a great movie.
storyline. Like, I mean, dude, you can't follow it. You can't say, "Oh, I saw that coming."
No.
You bullshit. You didn't see shit.
Right.
You got jerked just like the rest of us, and that's what made it so damn good.
Right.
Kev
And just
Smart
the way
said
it
Texas
Bill
Chainsaw
Paxton's
Massacre
electric.
after the first one.
Yes. I mean, how many times can you rehash a family that chopped people up and skinned them?
Yeah.
Man, you
Right.
guys were talking so much sacrilegious on my Leatherface movies and my fucking Friday the 13th movies.
Oh,
Damn.
no.
No, dude, Friday the
I get it.
13th is the
Believe me, I
best
get it.
ever.
Hold
Friday
on.
the 13th is the best ever.
Let me answer the underrated that and of course I'm gonna go with my personal favorites. The Sleepaway Camp series. Oh my god, dude. They're so either people see them and they hate them or they fucking love them or they've never seen them. So Sleepaway
I've
Camp
seen
series
one.
and Night of the Demons. Both those movies and series are fucking phenomenal. I mean, they're cult classics, so I can't say that they're really underrated because the people that do like them really like them. But I'm always gonna go to them because them are my personal favorite movies.
No, I get what you mean, man. That's why I said Frailty. Either people have seen it and love it or they've never even heard of it. Like, oh, I didn't know Matthew McConaughey
It was a
was in
weird
that.
time
I'm
for
like,
horror too. That really, I don't know if you consider that horror. You know what I'm saying? But
well,
it was a weird time. That was like, what would you say, like late 90s, early 2000s when that movie came out?
I was about to say, yeah, that was a while ago. That's an older
But it was,
movie.
dude, that movie, didn't it win? I thought it won like some kind of award or something, like an Oscar.
I don't know if it did or didn't, man. It just like I know a lot of people have never heard of it.
That is
I
Bill
think it
Paxton.
did. I think it did, though. Yeah, that was some really good by Bill Paxton, though. He did a
and
good
listen,
job
that
in
was his directorial debut and the only movie he ever directed. And dude, that movie, that's a good one to recommend.
Because that it puts it's horror to me scares the shit out of people.
Right.
And that movie scares the shit out of me.
So,
or scared.
What about
like the first time I saw it?
Right. What about? All right, I'm gonna let you go first, Hyme. What's the? Or you just went. All right, listen. The fucking House. You guys remember that?
House?
Yes.
Yes.
That shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, real quick.
Why don't they redo that shit?
What did you think about the drastic change from the first House to the House 2 movie?
Yeah, just like Phantasm, dude. That shit was like
Phantasms are great, but they kind of stuck to a storyline. The first House, if you watch the very first House movie and then watch the second House movie, it's a completely different like type of movie. It's not so much horror as it is like.
I'm a first movie type of guy. I don't like doing the 2, 3s, and 4s. Like Freddy and Jason and shit. That's just them, bro. Like shit. Like you're into. Like I said, that's why I had to have you on here, dude. Because you're like everything horror. You know what I'm saying? You've met all the fucking dudes. You know what I'm saying? Too bad the wall of fucking fame is gone right now. 'Cause you didn't show
I'm
us some
rebuilding.
dope
I'm
shit.
rebuilding. I'm rebuilding.
That's awesome. Yeah, man, but underrated, dude. Like, there's a lot of the Bloody Murder movie. My little brother Tyler just said the Bloody Murder movie. I don't know if you guys ever seen that.
I've
It's
seen
the dude
it,
with the fucking hockey mask.
and I've
It
seen the
was like-
sequel.
Regulated.
Yeah, dude, that shit was. What about Clown House? Listen, that shit was fucking dope, dude. You know what I'm saying? Just some motherfuckers break out from a fucking mental institution, kill some fucking circus clowns and fucking dress up as clown, go fucking get a house and terrorize these kids. When we were younger, that shit was dope. Now that shit's gotta be super dope for us even to pay attention to watch that shit. Like,
So you're saying
But
John
yeah.
Wayne Gacy had a clique then?
Discharged.
Got a whole fucking group of clowns running around.
man, yeah. Yeah, dude. I told the lady guys and everyone that I'm gonna probably go for like an hour and a half tonight. So we're probably gonna wrap it up here.
It can go by quick, man.
Yeah, it can. We can just talk shit, dude. It's just like, whatever. We're chopping it up, man. Virtually. You know what I mean? We're talking to y'all out there. Like I said in the first podcast, if anybody out there watching has got a dope ass story to tell or would like to be on and join, as a guest, just hit me up. T-Jax on pretty much anything. Just type in T-Jax, Google me, motherfucker. I'm not out there. You know what I mean? I want to shout out to the Oddball, man, Jason Tiball, for joining the brother Hyme Weiss. That was because of you right there, brother. That was because of you. It hasn't been off since, dude. Wait till the next. I can't wait for next year. Hopefully you don't catch COVID. You know what I mean? We'll go
the
together.
bracelet.
Fucking,
I thought you were talking about SpongeBob being on your hand.
no, him too. My daughter actually picked that out when I was a kid. But yeah, man, we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna wrap this podcast up, guys. Man, I appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Like and share my shit. You know what I'm saying? And next Sunday, 7:30, we'll have some more shit to talk about. We'll have some more guests hopefully on here. Once again, I appreciate you guys, everybody that's been on, Beatbox Jake. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys.
Happy Halloween.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Y'all have a good
Happy
one.
Halloween, y'all, from the
Nice
What the
meeting
Fuck
you, man.
podcast.
All right, Jax.
All right, peace,
Later.
fellas. Till next week.